CNN. Many banks in the U.S. are trying to resolve the processing issue that is causing direct deposit delays. Since last week, frustrated customers have reported payment problems at Bank of America, Chase, U.S. Bank and Wells Fargo. Trump case. Former President Donald Trump testified under oath on Monday in a civil lawsuit filed against him and his business. When pressed on Monday that the values of his properties were overstated, Trump relied on disclaimers in his financial statements as a defense. He also repeatedly attacked Attorney General the judge and called case a scam, a political witch hunt. The judge has already ruled that the former president is liable for and is now considering how much Trump will have to pay in damages. Today marks 1 month since Hamas launched surprise cross-border raids from Gaza on October 7, killing 1,400 people and kidnapping more than 240 hostages in Israel. Israel retaliates with constant airstrikes on Gaza as it aims to eliminate the militant group. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu refused to allow a ceasefire until Hamas released all remaining hostages, including civilian men, women and children. Hamas has so far released only 4 hostages, 2 elderly Israeli women and an American mother and daughter, while the IDF said last week that its troops had rescued an Israeli soldier. Video feedback. UN agency. 70 of people in Gaza displaced, many in inhumane conditions. 0300 source CNN. Presidential debate. 5 Republicans have qualified for the third 2024 presidential debate in Miami on Wednesday. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, who do not meet the criteria, will not take part in the debate stage. Front-rower Donald Trump is skipping the debate, as he did in the previous 2 debates. He is instead scheduled to host a rally in South Florida as counter-programming. Actors on strike. SAG-AFTRA, the union that represents about 160,000 actors, said Monday it was responding to Hollywood studios' last, best and final offer as pressure mounts to reach a deal that ends the months-long strike. The union said in a message to its members that there were several key items the 2 sides had yet to agree on, including the use of artificial intelligence. Unions have advocated for restrictions on the use of artificial intelligence, a technology that actors and writers believe could threaten their employment opportunities. It remains unclear when a deal will be reached, but standoff that began in July has become more urgent as 2 sides aim to salvage remainder of winter television season. Responding Trump's claim in an NBC interview that aired Sunday, Zelensky said, "I am going need 24 minutes. Yes. 24 minutes. Explain President Trump that he can't lead this war if he can come here." Zelensky's comments came after Ukraine's top commander said last week that the war had reached a stalemate, and as Zelensky struggled to secure funding for his military